I joined the Marine Corps in August of 1999, and I was right out of high school. SEER training was by far the most difficult thing I've endured in my life. We were put through our body's limits with starvation, sleep deprivation, and ultimately torture when we got captured by the enemy. I got home from the Marine Corps in 2004. Through programs that help veterans, I've learned that not all disabilities are visible. PTSD has touched my family, my friends, the most, because what I've been going through as far as readjustment has put them in jeopardy many times. There's many veterans who I've known personally who aren't here right now, who only if they had services like Family Services of Westchester, the Vet-to-Vet program, they wouldn't have taken their own lives. I feel the connection with the Vet-to-Vet program through Family Services of Westchester has the ability to touch a wide range of veterans in the community, so we can attain this civilian dream of readjusting normally.
I'm Dr. Gregory H. Williams, and my wife Sarah is a participant in the Second Home program. Well, we actually were high school sweethearts, and so we've been married something like 48 years.
Palisades.
I think it was probably maybe about 10 to 12 years ago where we noticed that Sarah was having some difficulty with her memory. The first thing you have to know and realize is you cannot do this alone. Everyone needs some help. The problem is it's often difficult to find the right people. We've gone through a lot of people in the last few years, and so that was really a godsend for us to find Second Home. And I was exploring some other places, but then it kind of hit me, right in the face, saying, look, she's smiling when she goes in the morning, she's smiling when she comes home in the evening, she enjoys what she's doing there. Why would I think of sending her anywhere else? It's certainly not how we plan to spend our retirement years, but the real anchor for us has been Second Home and Family Services. Without them, we would have a very difficult time, and I doubt that our life would be as pleasant and comfortable as it is. And so Sarah and I are forever grateful that we found our way to Second Home at a time that is very critical in our lives.
My name is Nakarla, and basically I started with FSW, I think it's like 5 years, going on 4 or 5 years now. And the reason I started was I started working at a company where I dealt with a lot of cancer patients, I dealt with a lot of dying people, and then I came back from having my daughter. So dealing with postpartum and then going into a hospital that people were dying, I needed someone, and my first counselor were not flexible. I found out about Family Services of Westchester, but I found them in White Plains, and I'm like, don't have a car, so White Plains is far. And they were like, oh no, we have someplace in Yonkers, in the square. I'm like, perfect. But I have a picture of her, like we went to dinner. My lowest point was considering suicide, was considering that I cannot do this anymore. And not just considering it, it was a really big thought, like, I cannot do this anymore. And I say this about Black women because, they're like, I'm a strong Black woman. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure, but going to counseling doesn't make you weak. Going to counseling just says, I need somebody to lift me up some days. Some days I just don't feel like it. And it's not for someone to tell you when your pain expires. And that's the thing that counseling has helped me with. Like, everybody said, you went through sexual abuse when you were a child, get over it, you're an adult. no, it's not for you to tell me that my pain now has an expiration date. It's for someone to tell me how to cope through that so that eventually I have the strength to get over it. So she's the person that I need. I'm like, I need her. You guys don't understand. Like, and I tell my husband all the time, I'm like, you should thank her. You need to come to FSW and give Christina flowers. She has saved your life. You have no idea. Working with FSW has given me the tools to be a better person. So I'm thankful for FSW because I always say starting with me is the reason I can help the next person.